Alright, this is the camera that I received off Amazon. It's a Wi-Fi wireless camera. It's really small. It's a nice little discreet, if you're trying to be discreet. It comes with the camera, the adapter, little tools to mount it on the wall, a little manual that gives you basic information of how to install it and all that. Installation is actually really simple. Let me show you how it's done. So first of all, you get the cord, plug it in, plug that into the power. Once plugged in, you'll see the light over here. Then you go to your phone. I have an iPhone. This works on iPhones and Androids, but I have an iPhone. You go to your App Store, click on App Store. You download this program, and it's called iSmart View Pro. You open it up. You're going to have a little setup like this. First thing you want to do is go to the bottom corner, click More, go to One Key Wi-Fi, and then put in your information or push the button on the Wi-Fi router to connect. So I already have this information put in, so I don't have to do this. After you do that, you go back to the bottom, you go to Camera, you go to Add Camera. Right here you'll have like camera information, and you have the name of the camera ID, username, and password. Then you'll have the scan QR code and then LAN search. I find it easier to just use the scan QR code. Pops like that. The QR code is right here, so there you go. And it filled it out automatically, as you can see up here. Now you go to password. The password is in the book, and it should be the same thing as it is for me, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Type in done, and then it should connect, and there we go. It popped up. It was very simple to do. So this is in my computer room right now. So as you can see, right here you have the options. Now right here you can zoom in, zoom out, and all that. You have the ability to take like a little snapshot, video. This has a built-in mic, so you can, if you want to hear stuff in the room that's going on, you can push the, to hear. You can mute the mic also. You can change the contrast and brightness, and then you can change the quality of the video. It's from VGA to 720p. So depending on how good your internet is how good you choose to use. And like I said, you can zoom in, zoom out. It's really nice. And then let me get out of here. Oh, that inverts the image. Alright, once you go to the home screen, you can add multiple cameras. I don't have another camera, but when I buy another one, I will. And I'm mostly using this to put in front of my door, so I can, if somebody rings the doorbell, I can see who it is, and I don't have to rush downstairs, or or maybe I don't want to open the door and I can see who it is. So anyways, if you do have multiple cameras, you would add them the same way, and then you go to top corner, you would have 4 little blank screens, and then you would have your camera that you have, all your cameras. Double click on that, it sends the camera to the blank screens, and then click on that, and then you can still see your camera. Double click to get out. Once you have multiple cameras, all these fill up, and then you can watch all the cameras all at once if you had multiple cameras. So you just get out of there. Once you have it all set up, you can you can record whatever's on there, and it'll be down here. So it'll be in the pictures or the video recording. So it's pretty easy to use. Like I said, it's pretty neat. And yeah, it gives you peace of mind. Like if you have kids or something like that, or a babysitter over, you can check up on them, make sure everything's okay. Or if you're trying to train a pet, you can look or check up on your pet when you're working or something like that. And yeah, so since mine's gonna go in the outside. Basically, I'm going to have it set up, well, basically like that, right? To do this, you get a little packet of screws and all that. To do this, these little holes I kind of punched in. They're pre-made, but when you first get the item, it kind of looks like it doesn't have any holes. But what you do is get a little screwdriver or something, put in a little hole down here, and then pop the back lid open. Then you would screw these little, put the screws through here, and then screw this on whatever. And then all you have to do is just push this in, and then it clicks into place. So yeah. Overall, this is a really nice little device. It's really compact, not too expensive, and the lag. When I first connected it, it was like 2-3 seconds off, but now it's like maybe a second off, so it's pretty good. It also depends on how good your Wi-Fi is. So you must have Wi-Fi. This won't work without Wi-Fi. So it's pretty neat. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it like I am.